Hello and welcome. We're just having a great day today. So today we're going to be back on Tainted Grail, where we're working through Act 1, helping out the Horns of the South. Last time we left off, we're slowly working our way towards the river. We took care of the ogre, we're taking care of some of the middle people, we've taken care of several of the bounties, and are slowly helping the people in the keep to gain favor so that we can talk to their leader. Now, in other news, tomorrow we will be back on Outward Finally. Lazy has gotten a day off, and we will be continuing on into Caldera tomorrow as well. But at any rate, let me go ahead and boot up the game, and as I do so, how you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day today. Which reminds me, I need to switch this over. Alright. As always, we are doing a dex build in this game. I am hard committed to that. I feel a little bad with all the fancy magic I've been finding, but at any rate, it's what it is. We're also at this point helping out the citizens that are down in the like little the retired knights, I'm believing, down in the little retirement town against the shore with the refugees as well. We're doing some of their quests. I think where we actually specifically left off is we were about to go to sleep at the spire. To see what's going on with the weird dreams everybody had the night that Cole was possessed. Whatever's going on with him. This music is growing on me, though. This music is really growing on me. Alright, let me load game, because I was playing my offline thing last. There's something weird where some saves don't actually override. I had to stop playing this game completely because I'm at the point where there's nothing else for me to do on my other character outside of continuing the story. So I've basically had to really pause on this game. So it might be a little bit rusty. Last time we got into it, I had been playing it recently, just messing with combat and exploring. So I am probably a little rusty on this. Okay. It's a very solid joke. How charged my mouse? Sorry. There we go. I was gonna say it's kind of hard to move left and right, but okay. So I'm assuming I just need to sleep here at night, which I guess we can just sleep until night, and that counts, right? Or you just click on the sleeping bag and it throws you right into it. There is no sleeping. All right, so something happened to Cole in here. Alright, we're roughly in the same place. The mural isn't here that I could read, and maybe we're not in the same place. We're somewhere. Definitely somewhere. That was so loud. Good thing I understand gargle speak. I was not expecting that to be that loud. Don't understand that gargle speak. Oh, this is a dead end. And that's not collectible. Okay. It is so fucking foggy. I don't have any... I was gonna say I don't have any enemies on my radar, but there is one. Oh, there's a shadowy figure down there. Help me. Is that the thing talking to me? Oh, it's a forebearer. It has 4 arms.
Come closer, please.
Okay.
Just for a brief moment. It won't hurt.
What won't hurt?
to save the man.
Fool, you cannot help him now. Its humanity has been devoured.
Its humanity has been devoured.
He has been freed from this pointless human existence. My death will change nothing. It has gone too far.
Dove too deep, huh?
Instead, let me taste your blood.
So I can turn into a ravenous beak like Cole? No, thank you. What do you want to do? He just told you he wants. He wants your blood. Or my blood. I know what you are. I can see it. You're a forebearer. Fort dweller? Fort dweller.
I need just a little. Let me bite you.
Are they vampires? Very well. Bite me. Literally. I don't think that's a figurative statement. Because he wants blood.
Ease the pain. I need food, and you need a bit of care.
Go fight fate, you bastard, strike here.
Whatever that was. Oof. Oh, he's very weak. Oh, this poor guy is fucked. He is starving, so I guess there's that. Wow, this almost feels wrong. If I wasn't dealing with, like, creepy vampire weird creature. Four dwellers bauble. Nope. Alright. It's bright as hell. Oh, I guess that's it. The end. So I guess he drank your blood and ate your soul. Alright, that seemed really straightforward. Find guy, talk to guy, kill guy. Can't get any easier than that. Alright, where are we going next? Drinking buddies. Alright, let's go back up this hill. There's a teleport. We'll just take it back up the hill and we'll start making our way along the river. Get up the last few quests done. Well, last few quests on this side of the river anyway. There's obviously more than that. Obviously. Alright. Clear out this little camp. Start down here with this guy. Ow, I was not expecting to go 50,000 yards, but here we are.
You're in for a world apart!
Yeah, my last parry there was pretty far off, but we'll get used to it. Looks like I also need to add some more healing potions to my hotbar. Sorry, that. And yep, that's an enemy. Ooh, that was a good shot. That last one was right in the chest, it looked like. At least by the death animation. I'm not really sure where it landed beyond that. I hope that was in the chest, just based on the animation. It was a very good animation for a chest shot. Ooh. A little low on the chest, but close enough. Stomach, really. Alright, blah, 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 blah. We'll take that. I don't think the looter masks actually sell for much, but I've been looting them because they're blue, and I am going to sell them. I just feel like it's probably not succeeding in the way I want to, right? I have a feeling these things only sell for like 10 gold. Like last time I was selling them, it seemed like they're actually kind of cheap. I forgot I had this mask on. I was really confused when I was looking at. Yeah, they're only like 10 gold. They're actually shit, but the ratio between weight and price is way off. I want to say like 50 gold per pound is what you want, which means that's not that far off, honestly. Which is the only reason I'm actually still carrying it, but there's definitely better values out there for weight. Let's kill this guy first. Nah, I think this one's closer. Ooh, that didn't kill him. And that missed. Oh, that was bad. That was a pretty bad mess on my end.
Your money. Your wealth is ours.
Come on. I do like that I finally have better weapons than the death cap daggers. These actually seem to have some weight behind them. For a long time, I was stuck using some gray daggers just because it was like the highest values I could find. But man, they did not do jack. These actually feel like they're doing damage. So go in there. Let's make sure we have everything looted out here and then we'll head inside. A lot of food. You find a lot of food in this game. Like a ridiculous amount of food. You would think this is more of a survival game with like needing to cook food to survive just hunger pangs, but not the case.
Your gold belongs to us. This is my lucky day.
Oh, yep, I'm out of stamina. That's on me.
We'll make short work.
Alright. Eat some food. Some crap. He had like 20 different flavors of throwing knives on him. Take all of them like a greedy bastard. Got an alchemy station. I guess we can see if we can make any potions. Yes we can. Craft mini set. Okay. Set a bonfire. Points are available. We got another level. I do appreciate the music in this game a lot, though. Really enjoy the music in this game. It's not outward by any means as far as music, but it's still pretty darn good. I think we're out of places to look at, so I guess we're going into the mill. Let's crouch, just in case someone's at the door. There's a boss in here. Not in the main area, though. She seems to be in a further room. Oh, probably probably down there in the basement. Let's go up top and loot this real quick, and then we'll go down there and face off against her. Unless she hears us walking around and comes and investigates. Then I guess we'll kill her up here. Sure she's not up here, right? No, this is the top. I didn't think there was like a little section jutting out from this place. Definitely in a basement that goes out in that direction to the north. Alright. Let's do a quick save once we get down to the bottom, and we'll head in and see if we can take her. Boss is hit kind of hard in this game. Why in the world is it doing this now? It seems like after one of the more recent updates, every time you try to save over something, it just makes a new save spot instead of saving over it. Which I don't understand. Although it's not doing it now. I have no earthly idea. That is weird. Alright. Or if I can get a cheap shot. A quick shot on her before she notices me. Nope, answer was no. Oh my god, that hurt. And she is taking no damage. Oh, she was blocking. I can keep her around this little stone. I think I might have her. What's wrong, madam? Oh, I hit the wall. Nope, you don't get to drink. And shoot me in the face with that dagger. Easy enough. Yeah, I hate delayed hit. I mean, I get why you put them in the game, right? It's a feint, it's a delay, whatever you want to call it. It kind of mixes up the attack pattern. Gets in some, you know, boss hits that people aren't expecting. But god, it makes parrying a nightmare in some of these games unless you like know their attack patterns, which means you have to fight them a couple of times, or have the fight go long enough where you can kind of start tracking what's going on. I don't have the patience for it. It's so much easier just to dodge out of the way completely. Those are openable.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Where's that voice coming from? In here? Oh, there's a guy in there. He's not on my radar as friendly or unfriendly, which so is he even real? Is the man even real? That.
It's nice to have a break.
Hello?
Please.
Oh,
Don't
the husband.
kill me. I'm not with them. Not by choice. Don't let my face fool you. You saw Rossin? How is she? Oh, that's such a relief. I'm not happy she's been worrying. But at least I know she made it. I know how rough things can be out here tonight. Oh, my poor Rossin isn't built for that kind of life.
She met a small group of people. Sorry about that, something stuck in my throat. She met a small group of people, helped her along the way. What do you do now?
Oh, that's good to know. I was beginning to wonder if there were any decent folk left around here. God.
Not really.
The things I've seen in this camp. I want to hold my wife again. Blasted cat. If it weren't for this brand,
So yeah, the whole thing about this is Kat basically raids towns and the survivors she brands so that people think that they're bandits, and then the only place they have to go is back to Kat to get work. Devious. This is what she did to this man.
And what if they tell me to take it off? They'll think I'm trying to sneak in, blasted cat. Wait. If I bring Cat's head to the horns, that'd prove I'm not with them.
So I
What do you
think
think?
most of these heads are getting me 100 gold or something, which I feel like isn't really me losing all too much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really hope Rossin is safe and sound somewhere in the horn.
So hopefully that'll help him get in at least. Who knows, maybe I get a cool little trinket. 100 gold for a cool little trinket is well worth it to me. A nice ring or a necklace. She had a blue chest piece on, actually. What was she wearing? Strength and endurance. At full health, you deal more damage, increases melee damage. God damn it. And look how cool it is. Let me take this off real quick. And this off. It's got a fancy little red scarf on it. We're gonna keep using this for a little bit longer. I really don't like my chest piece, but I really don't have anything else to replace it with is the problem. Increase attack speed by 5%. That might be worth it. How many hours do you think you have in Tainted Grail? How many hours do I have, or how many hours do I think I have? Because I definitely can just pull up Steam real quick. Let's see here. I have played for 35 hours. A whole 35 hours. And I'm still in Act 1. Although, granted, it's not a full 35 hours in just one playthrough, right? I've been playing without doing story missions a little bit on top of playing through the actual campaign with this character. So 20, probably 20, 25 hours in Act 1. I would say 10's probably their character. Just running around killing shit. And doing stuff that I've already done in this playthrough. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. How similar is it between characters? There's been one noticeable thing, and I find it interesting on the things that I have seen. There are slightly differences. Like, I completely subverted a boss fight when I went back through on the second character. That it shocked me that it was just like, oh yeah, this boss can just die and you don't have to actually fight him. I'm like, oh, okay. You can get into the keep from the back, and that gives a whole bunch of dialogue options, including telling the keeper, the head keeper at the keep, that you snuck in, and he's just like, I could kill you for that. I don't know. There's some fun little odds and ends and differences, and some options obviously are illusions, as any game, but some options actually affect like the immediate gameplay. Such as I said, you can just subvert a whole boss fight if you word things just right. And some characters have died that didn't die in this game because I told them like certain information and they died like shortly after. So I don't know how that's going to affect going forward. But with this game being in acts, I don't know if those characters carry over to other acts anyway, so it may not impact anything. It just might be like immediate resolutions kind of thing. But as far as like my actual characters combat wise, they're somewhat similar, and that's on me. I was meaning to do, whoops, I hit the wrong button. I was meaning to do a dex parry build this character, and my other character is a two-handed dodge. The parry, I'm just not good at parrying. And honestly, the rewards for parrying versus the risks aren't great. At higher levels they are, right? Because the higher level your parry in your skill tree, the more stamina it drains from enemies, to a point where it's like, if you parry twice, they're probably out of stamina, which means they have to crouch for a second to catch their wind. That's really good. But right now it's like I parry and they lose like a little bar, and it's just like, it's not worth the like potential of being hit. But dodging takes a lot of stamina, and you only have so many charges of it. The little cow I wear gives me an extra dodge. There's things you can do, but one character is a strength character, and this character is a dex character. Specifically, she's a strength endurance, and this character is going to be a strength perception. or sorry, a dex perception. I'm going, you know, daggers and bows, and your character is going two-handed and heavy armor. So I really want to check out the magic. The magic seems really interesting based on the spells I found so far, but it's very much, you gotta go find some spells and get some RNG possibly. Though it does seem like there's a couple of areas that have like guaranteed blue drop, like a specific drop. Like when I killed the ogre on my other character, the hammer buried in the chest behind him is always there. So there is some guaranteed items. So it's quite possible like a really cool spell might always come from a specific chest. So you know where you can go. Like you can just beeline to it, go get that chest, go get your nice spell, and kind of go from there. That said, I don't know what I need right now in this instant. So I think I'm gonna put her point in Dex. I just want to check my immediate inventory. No, we're just gonna go and put it in Dex. I don't think I need her point right now in Perception, so I'm just gonna keep building Dex up for a second. Confirm. A lot of armor has endurance. I'm hoping that's not always gonna be the case. I'm hoping the lighter armors are like dexterity, practicality, perception. If everything armor-wise always takes endurance, that feels a little bad, but I get it, I guess. It's just unfortunate that kind of like, if you want armor, you're gonna have to build this stat, and it's like, I guess, like any armor, not like specific builds or like heavy armor, tanking builds, more endurance. It's like anything kind of feels weird. And the thing I don't like is it seems like once you fulfill the requirements on like a piece of equipment, you don't see those requirements anymore. It's not like they're not at the bottom in green, like good job, you did it. They're just gone. So I can't go back and look at stuff unless I respec and lose all my points, which is kind of an oddity in my opinion. But all right, so we got two-handed up all the way. Reduces stamina. Oh, reduces a target's stamina. That's really good. That works with the parry, and I'm trying to build the parry up. Let's go for the straight 60% on the parry. And after a parry, I can increase my damage and crit chance. So once you build up parry, it does some really beneficial things for you. At the risk of possibly missing the parry and getting hit. But there is some really nice benefits. The next attack has lifesteal, a 20% increased chance for crit. There's a slim chance to stun the enemy. Like, there's some good things in here. But you obviously have to level up and build up to it. Yes, I'm going to confirm. I should be at a point now where me parrying is going to drain a decent amount of stamina. If I can also get the stamina drain on my hits, I should be able to stagger them quite effectively. What do you want?
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries, and so I remember that the Royal Geographers came to be.
My favorite band of adventurers. That's what the merchant down at the beach wanted to be, was one of the Royal Geographers. Alright. That was a weird bell sound. That was a little concerning. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and rest till morning so we're not dealing with any empowered monsters. Because fuck that noise. Alright, we cleared out the boss here. We'll keep making our way around this river and clearing out these quests. We'll kind of do a little zigzag pattern, make sure we get everything cleared out. And then we'll go back to town and see where we're at. Oh, I need to report to him that I found where the cobwebs are coming from. And turn in a bunch of quests down there. Alright, keep moving along. Try to keep... And one thing I have noticed is that my other character being a strength build mines in one hit. Which is really nice, because that's for long pink. Like, and done. That's just it. It's just pink, move on. Being a dex build, I definitely have to whack it a little bit more. I'm wondering if being a dex character you can fish easier, but I haven't really done the fishing, so I don't really know. But I do like that the like minor skills or professions or whatever your stat, like... Why did that one miss? That was 60?
You'll regret this.
Oh, that was bad. Whatever, we'll just kill him. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm like, why did that not...
To us.
Let's see, why did that not parry? But I was out of stamina, so I couldn't. And I have really bad stamina as a resource, like total recovery, what have you, which makes parrying a lot more annoying on top of that. Because the parry takes out a good chunk. It takes out as much as my swings. And then my heavy swing obviously takes off a shit ton of my stamina. So I think really the thing I need to build next is reducing the stamina drain of my heavy attacks. Would be the best thing to get next. Or just don't do heavy attacks, just do a couple of flurries and parry. Okay. Although with it doing like on next hit, not for a time frame, I really should be following up the parries with a heavy attack. That just seems like the most beneficial thing to do. If it was a window, then yeah, I would definitely just flurry of blows after a parry, but I think it's really supposed to be building up for get those heavy hits in. Parry, heavy hit, parry, heavy hit. Just follow that chain. Or parry, heavy hit, swing if they're really slow, like regular swing. I'm really confused on how that one arrow missed, so we're gonna aim a little higher. Nice dink. Oh, I meant to change weapons. Okay, he uses magic.
My sword.
I don't know if I can...
I'll teach you to respect
What the
me.
hell was that lunge, dick?
My arm has never failed me.
That guy is in the tree. Can you not be in the tree? That'd be awesome. My god, he throws swords, throws fireballs. Oh, there's an archer. I keep forgetting that I can actually parry those.
Your money or your life.
Oh, I thought I was far enough away, but whatever, he's done. Yeah, some of them lunge further than I expect them to. Where'd that might go? Camelot Soldier Gladys Knight set. And a Whitening Tabard. I'm encumbered. Alright, what of these don't sell? I'm keeping this as this is the branding iron that was marking the guy. Maybe I can show... I don't know. Maybe I can prove something with this. 3 for 200 sounds pretty good. 300 for 1 sounds even better. 75 for 1 is eh. Like I said, 50 per pound is kind of what I'm looking at, so it's like right at that. That is right at that. That is 50 per pound. Let's see here. Definitely drop one of those. I don't need 2 fishing rods, and they sell for shit. 500 gold for a crap bow? That's impressive. Alright, magic doesn't weigh anything. Summon Grindelow. Like, there's some interesting things in here that I wish I could use. Knight's Helmet. These are just garbage, honestly. Maybe I should just start dropping them. I don't know if they're worth carrying. Honestly, it needs to be like 25 gold for 0.5 for me to care about it, right? So I think I'm just going to drop these. There's no point in carrying them to sell them. Not really a point in carrying that sell it either. That sells for a decent amount. Decent amount enough. That's better. 20 for 4. So hold on to it. Not those, though. Trying to just free up a little bit more weight. How many Seregios deaths? Worldwide or me personally? I'm trying my hardest to get a plate. I have a saved excursion for a guaranteed plate. Though that is the one we tried doing when we got off last time. So that is the tempered Seregios for a guaranteed plate. Yeah. So, I mean, if we get good, that thing is so scary. I love how scary that thing is. That thing is a proper scary. I'm too old for good. I think we just need to properly build up our equipment, right? And I do need to look into the possibility of getting something that makes you immune or at least resistant to the rending effect that it does. Because there's several times where it's like, I'm scared to dodge because I'm almost dead and I don't know if the dodge will kill me. That has happened a couple of times. What is new? Oh, there it is. What am I doing? Looting this camp. That's what I'm doing. I'm looting. Looting like a villain. Alright, what do we got in here? I've already re-encumbered myself. That's impressive. Oh, I didn't even look at my junk panel. There's probably some crap I can get rid of. Spell Slinger set. Not gonna help me any. Alright, let's look at my junk section. I didn't think about that. All those. Drop that. Not that far over, honestly. I think I just dropped this chest piece. It's a lot of poundage. A lot of poundage. Take all their fish, because I can. All that. The egg. Angry wolf somewhere. Not sure where, but there's an angry wolf somewhere. That sounded really close for me not to be able to see any monsters anywhere. Or a deer, maybe? Is that what that was? Is that a sad deer sound? You discovered a shrine. What do we got the most of? Deer pelts? Deer pelt. Cowl of the Waning Moon. Mana regen. Looks really cool though. Pretty neat looking helmet. So's that actually. I like the mask. Don't really like the hat that much, but the mask is pretty neat. Basic bitch knight helmet. Back to my weird skull mask. We missed something back here, so let's backtrack a little bit. And we'll continue on. Oh, hello, Sir Skeleton. Another skeleton. Anything in here? Nope, just some skeletons walking around randomly. Why not? This question mark should actually be my objective location, I think.
Who's there? The living don't come around here without a good reason.
Are you the drinking buddy?
To bring me peace. The quiet I so long for. Ask for a blessing from the shrine. Wait. I can see you've met Berg.
The threads.
Threads. They stick to people. Bind one living being to another. That's all I understand about it. Maybe I've not been on this side long enough.
Maybe I'm just stupid. What's your connection to Berg?
Remember him. The rest is a blur. We served together. Yeah, for years.
Okay.
I'm Kendall. Or I used to be. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this. I once thought ghosts and wraiths must be wise. But that wasn't what you asked me. I don't remember much.
Is that a thing? Do people think ghosts and wraiths are wise? Or is that just him?
They killed me on the spot.
Like, people think owls are wise, right?
And from that very
Or
moment,
ghosts? I guess some people would say spirits are, right?
I don't want to be.
Spirits are supposed to be wise. I don't know about ghosts and wraiths.
In the halls of the south.
And yes, there's a difference. Definitely a
I need
difference.
to finish my service. I need to rest somewhere more appropriate. Take my remains. Find.
Best friends forever. Dig up my body. Alright. Take the body. Oh, it gives you a shovel in case you didn't have one. That's nice. If you see the shovel, anyway. Someone's been camping here? Maybe this is Berg's little camp or something. Or whoever gave me the quest. It was actually the guy in the inn that gave me the quest, I think. But apparently Berg, Kindle, the quiet guy and the guy in the inn all knew each other. What are these? Increase bow draw speed. I mean, I have a bow chest piece. I can equip a bow gauntlet as well. Technically, they're lighter and have better armor. How enhanced is that parry window? I'm gonna use the... Oh, I forgot I had tattoos on my character. That reveals my little tattoo on my arm. I mean, I'm really just equipping it because it's lighter and has better armor on it. That's the main thing there. Yeah, even the mage armor requires endurance. I think just armor... I only require spirituality, actually. And then, okay, so maybe the, like, less protective armor. 'Cause that has 4 armor. So yeah, I think the less protective armor doesn't require endurance. And then, like, the more protective armor does. And then the heavier armor requires strength, while the lighter armor requires dex or spirit, depending on what it is. Is the way it kind of looks. 57. Ugh. Why do I have a random skull? Oh, ingredients. I killed a skeleton. That's why. I need something to drop. Those. All right. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and just go back to town real quick so I can turn this stuff in quest-wise. And then drop off some inventory, because I am kind of tired of having to drop shit. So, I think oh, there's a waypoint near me. We'll go back here, take this waypoint, go back to town, turn shit in, drop stuff off, yada yada. Yada yada. Alright, let's go back to the keep first. And then we'll go down to the retirement village. Turn in a couple of heads.
Looks like you've got stiff competition. Some old codger brought in the head of Bold Kite. Freshly severed. I hadn't even posted a bounty yet. But I gave him the reward anyway. Please, stay tuned.
Gotta keep that kind of spirit alive. I do have some Bantleys I need.
You managed to kill Rusty Argo? Well, but it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard.
He was an awkwardly tall bastard.
A fight. Do you keep bandits' fingers?
180, it looks like. Or 100. No, sorry, 100. I had enough stuff for 180 on the small marks. That's what it was. Sell. I don't know if I need to sell anything. We're just gonna... Oh, hold on. Gray stuff. I can definitely sell the gray stuff. All the gray items, except for the brand I'm gonna hold on to just in case. It doesn't sound like I need it, though. It sounds like he managed to get into town just fine. Wooden arrow. I'm just gonna sell all those. I don't think I'm ever gonna need the wooden arrows. At least I hope I won't. Sell the gray items. And these, because I'm obviously wearing the other ones. Oh, the waning moon. Magic crit chance. Interesting. I feel like that's sometimes an oddity, having the ability to crit with magic. And by oddity, I mean, like, not all games have a crit chance with magic, is what I'm referring to. Sell all those. A dull throwing knife, sell all those. What do we have? Meteorite, iron, and copper. 16, 24, 32. Decent amount of damage. Keep all that. Sell the gray book. In the Dungeons of Perversion. You never know. I might need it. I didn't get to... There we go. Okay. We'll deposit it regardless, though.
It's nice to have a break.
Remember what I need to be making for him, but I doubt I found it. It's usually monster part related when you're building stuff for him, so... I haven't killed any monsters recently. I have 2 shovels. Why do I have 2 shovels? All of it. I don't use magic. Plus all this in there. Spellslinger's jacket looks really cool. Oh, you can totally sell it. No, we're just gonna throw it in here. Fuck it. I can sell from my stash, so we'll just go to my stash and sell shit as needed. Is that in there? Probably sell both of those too, actually. Once you learn the book, you don't have to keep them anymore, but let me make sure that I have actually read them. We'll sell off anything else we need to. We'll head down to the little coastal village. Alright, sell both of these, and from stash, if I have any duplicates, now is the time to get rid of them. Nothing there. Increase range to critical... I mean, I might as well just equip that, right? And just be like the bow build until I get enough stuff to be the dagger build, right? Oh, I do need to drop that stuff off. I forgot about that. Let me drop off all my mats. I keep forgetting I can just drop all that off. Put materials. Give me a hot second, and we'll get all this taken care of. I wish there was a deposit all button. Oh, I need to check the wood too. I need to rebuild some of the stuff down at the dock area. Which wood are we at? That's enough. I think 50 repairs one thing, if I remember correctly. This is at 15, which means we need 35 more wood. 35 more wood. 2, 4, 8, 16. White. Not quite what we needed. Good chunk of wood, though. Bag. What are we at? $8. 19. That didn't seem right. It would have been 24, but I guess I miscounted while I was looking at it. I was done at the keep, right? Yes, okay. So we can really quickly drop off the quests here, get our loots. Switch. And I totally forgot that I have a shovel I don't. Also gonna drop that stupid shovel. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. What was I looking at? Let's fix this first. We'll go up here and talk to the handful of people up here we need to.
I promise you, dear, Cat is dead.
And they just let you in with that brand.
No, none at all. Oh, you're here. This is my savior.
My pleasure.
No need to worry, love. As long as we're together, we'll be just fine.
Yes. I hope they'll let us stay here a bit longer.
My poor dear. Don't worry.
Here, I got a reward for Cat's head. Of course, no one believed I was the one who killed her.
And this is from me. It's not much, but no amount of gold could ever repay.
Nothing but
my
gold, huh?
husband back.
Alright. I was kind of hoping for an item. 250. So they doubled the reward, it looks like. I would have liked just an item, but I mean, they are destitute travelers, so they probably don't have a whole lot.
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village.
Interesting.
He just sits there, staring.
Because he's empty
Doesn't
shell now,
notice
right?
anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I wish I could tell you more. You tried, and that means a lot. Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers.
That's good.
Besides, I can't abandon him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long.
That was weird to just bring up, though. I won't ask you to kill him.
I don't know.
Do you want me to kill him?
Godforsaken place.
Oh, I have some options here. I have some unknown options here. I can end his suffering. You'll be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. I can kill Cole. You should be free of him. Don't waste your life here. You have so much to live for. You should leave. I think ending the suffering, but I don't have any spirituality, so I'm definitely gonna fail that, right? He's just a husk.
What? No. Cole is my responsibility. I know you probably had good intentions, they say, but this one feels like a wound that will always fester.
Alright, well.
Cole.
All there is to it. I offered. They wanted him alive. I'll leave him alive. Alright, we did everything up here. I need to repair the village and talk to Bird still. So let's go do that. I probably need to go up and talk to the keeper that survived the biting incident. See if he has anything for me. Hello, sir.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Leave me alone.
What? Requires perception 7. Calm down, I only want to help. Requires 8 strength. I've seen people hunted by ghosts get it up. You really don't want to be in their shoes, so you better speak up. So strength is a threat in a way, and perception is... persuasion? Charisma, really? But I guess it's not really a charisma stat, so I guess I gotta go somewhere.
Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing tends to bring bad luck? I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I've never been a godly man, you know. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast.
Yeah, what's the problem here, buddy?
I went there, and Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. All he said was that he won't know peace until he takes me with him to the underworld. I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. It's because... he trusted me the most. And I was the one who let him down. When push came to shove, I blew it. I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me. Now I'm an old hobbler.
You guys got fucked up somewhere.
We all have wounds to remind us of what
Obviously, I mean, I already knew they were missing those bits.
That's why we decided to never tell a soul. Please.
You deserve punishment for your betrayal. Oh, and there's like another bit, right? Some of your dialogues will even completely lock you off doing a quest. I have a quest from the chick in the tavern here to go clear out a building up north from bandits. When I was talking to her on my second character, I really locked myself out of dialogue with her. I can't even get that quest now. You remember Kindle. Good, good. Lie, perception again. Yeah, I guess perception in this game's charisma, essentially. Berg told me it was your fault. You turned the entire situation against Kendall. I know this might sound odd, but Berg is being hunted by his ghost. He nods like he understands. Okay. Did you set Kendall up? Is that how he died? He doesn't know. Okay. Oh, no. He's not sure, but no. Kendall became your commander. Was it envy? No, not envious. Were you fighting? Unfortunately, yes. Alright. You didn't think he was fit to be your commander? He agreed. He did not think he was fit to be the commander. He used to be your friend, he became your commander. Did Kendall change after that? Solemn nod, yes. Alright. Did Berg visit the shrine recently? I know he did, he told me. I just know Kendall's ghost chose Berg. He doesn't really know. Was he close to Kendall? Yes, he was closer. They were closer to each other, which he already told me. Were they in cahoots? I don't know. That's all I can get from him. Thank you, that's all. You've been a lot of help. Okay, good talk. And the other guy's inside. This guy is the mouthy asshole, so I'm sure we'll get something out of him.
Berg told you about Kendall. Why the hell did he do that? What? Kendall's what? You're telling me a ghost comes to him at night, knocking about and not letting him sleep?
You don't believe in ghosts? I guess I am the only one that can see ghosts, actually.
Hell, if you ask me,
due to the ghost in my head.
Thing was done and dusted long ago. Listen, kid, you better stop talking out of your ass. You weren't there, and I was. Wasn't about that, but about who deserved that promotion. I never thought it should have been me, mind you. Kendall was an arse slicker. If the captain told him to shit himself, he'd have done it, standing to attention. Berg deserved the promotion. He was strong as a horse, best at fighting,
and first of us to come to the horns. The rest came a bit later, though we were all still kids. Shit happened. That's all. Kendall got promoted to one day. He said, "We've got a job to do." We were ambushed. Berg cracked. Same with Finley. Me, I had to act.
Strength or perception? Looks like you were guilty of something that the same could have happened to you. You traded a friend's life for your own. Not very honorable. Ooh. Well, that is my most likely thing. That's a 50% chance.
Where did you dig that wisdom out of? Your arse? Or did you deduce it from Berg's sob story? Or did Kendall's damn ghost tell you we did something bad? Don't talk to me about honor. That bandit ambush, that was a plan they came up with to get rid of me and Finley. Kendall was paranoid. I knew that. Me and Finley, we heard them whispering together. We never told Berg that we knew, because what was the point? The three of us took a serious beating, and Kendall was done for. He was the one who messed with Berg's head. That's it. It was just too bad that Berg... Now get out of my sight. Off you go.
I mean, you were the one that set me on this entire quest chain. Just to be clear, you wanted me to find out what happened. I found out what happened. Don't be mad at me now. Do I need to talk back to him? Or is it me going back to talk to Kendall again? He's got nothing. Guy inside's got nothing. Hello, kitty cat. Make sure that he doesn't have anything else to shrug about. Nope. Alright. Off we go. Back up to town. We're going to talk to the guy that was in the jail. He's probably still in there. They're saying he recovered. I'm wondering if I can extract some payment from him. I mean, I already got like 250 gold, but... Oh, wait. No, that was from the Dream Quest. I've got nothing for this so far. She didn't pay me anything. So I'm wondering if I can get some money reward out of the guy who was bitten. Hopefully. Would like some sort of payment, right? Right here. See if he's still in here.
It's you. Some folks told me you've become quite interested in solving this matter. Well, I don't know why, since we're strangers. But thank you. Here. Now. Take care of
A crappy short sword.
Good
I can
day.
sell right here.
Here to stir things up already.
I forgot this guy sold a sword that costs a living shit ton, but I can't afford it now. 10 gold after killing an enemy. Ooh, increased sneak attack damage. I kind of want both of these, honestly. 10 gold after killing an enemy. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. What's my dagger do? Less damage. This is the thing that gives me the increased melee damage after dashing. And 25% is a decent amount. A quarter more damage. Or money. A quarter more damage or money. Sneak attack damage times 2. Let's just buy the necklace. We're just going to buy the necklace. And sell the sword I just got. So what's my necklace right now? Crit chance increased by 5 or increased sneak damage by 10. Let's just do increased sneak damage by 10. And we'll drop off our old necklace real quick. And then talk to the captain about us solving the mystery with the bitings. As I will just decide to refer to him as. Definitely need to put that staff up. And that. Ah, fuck, I dropped off the wrong thing. Turn on my fan real quick. Alright, Capitan, I did the thing.
I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep, dragging the head of Bald Kate. Can you imagine? I still can't tell whether it's bravery or he's just out of his mind. It's you. Mahone is getting better, at least for us. His fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him. I'm not going to be responsible for his life. No. I only care that the situation is resolved.
Alright. One more thing I need to build, and I need to go talk to him about the cobwebs. And then we just have a couple more places I want to investigate before we move on to the next section. Well, I wonder if we can just ask if you can see the captain. Not sure if I have too much more I need to do in town or not. Alright. Fast travel. Wait, can we fast travel? It's... No. We'll just walk. We will just walk. Not like we have an option. Low ore. I haven't been down to that beach yet. Oh. Well. How did he get so far away? I guess he bounced? I'm guessing he killed himself after he learned the fate of his family. Which is unfortunate because his sister is still alive. Could have talked to his captain or something, but I guess he took the path he felt was best. Couldn't live with it one way or another.
Oh, that's good news. And what about the traveler? Yeah, just as I thought. Thank you. A few nights ago, I spotted a weird deer near the old
Weird
wood.
deer.
I had it in my sights. I do. But the wolf tore a chunk out of my leg. Weird ears are skittish creatures. You're welcome.
Go hunt a weird deer. That's a normal deer. So it should be another 18 wood. 4, 8. Oh, that's where I messed up. I doubled at one point when I should have just counted 2 more. That's why I had such a high number the first time I counted these. Alright. Handful of wood. Where are we going? So let's head north up to that Silk Road marker. Hello, guys. Ow. They're just gonna kill me. Never mind. I need to stop doing the heavy attacks. I drain so much stamina with those heavy attacks, I can't dodge or parry. Until I can drop... I think that's definitely where my next levels are going. My next levels are going into making my heavy attacks cost less stamina. Not mean to crouch. Damn it. Fuck. These things aren't that hard to kill. I shouldn't be having this much trouble killing these things. Parry, just parry. Just parry them. We'll move on. Parry, move on. That was messy, but we got through it. What's wrong, kitty cat? Definitely seen cleaner fights for sure. wolves. Shrine of the Wolf. 5 claws. 90% sneak damage. Jesus Christ. There's an angry bear there that I don't want to dick with. So we're going to go a little north. Or a giant face. Is there anything on the giant face? Oh, hello, wolf. Oh, there's a dead person. Dead red priest. I like how he has robes and torn robes. Interesting. Just a random dead priest had a giant, weird mouth that has raspberries in it. Nothing else going on here. Folded leather. What's the letter say? I guess that was in recents. Silk Road is this way. This. Still walking around. Rubbish down here. Broken buildings and whatnot. Alright, there is something here, though. I want a fast travel spot. Really should have sneak attacked these guys instead of running up like a dumbass, but here we are. Bad. Whatever. We'll get better. We'll slowly get better at this. Now, what the fuck? Where am I being shot from? Oh, he's way off to the side. Oh, I just aggroed a lot of people. God damn. How many people came over here? Jesus. Oh, they're all just gonna turn around and run off now? Cool. I guess that means I'm far enough away that I can... Oh, that archer's right there, isn't he? Oh, shit. It's nighttime. Ow, that hurt a lot. We are going to sleep until morning, so we're not dealing with that again. We'll have to fight a whole keep of, like, empowered douchebags, so... Let's go back here and get a quick nap in. What's happened? Oh, a wolf. Alright, try that again. And we got a level. Let's get this up to 10. And like I said, let's get the one-handed stamina. Is there anything that reduces my swing, though? Reduces the cost of parrying sounds really nice. Damage, crit chance, speed. Block, physical damage if you're using 2 different weapon types, which I am. I'm using a sword and a dagger. A 20% damage increase is quite a lot, actually. That reduces their stamina. Reduces stamina cost for each consecutive hit, so that's me spamming. Increases chance for example to blah. Wait. One-handed hits to restore full stamina by 2% or up to 10%. That's interesting. Heavy attacks have a chance to stun. So it does look like there is a way. I've already done it. I already have the decreased stamina cost, and it still costs a shit ton. That's rough. Do I want this? This does help me right now, but I don't know how long it's going to help me for. Let's go ahead and do this. Technically, that goes into my build where parrying and then doing that will just decrease her crap faster, so... let's go ahead and do this. We have some... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. And the reason I said that is because I have some stuff I can identify, or a single thing I can identify. But at any rate, something I identify nonetheless. Alchemy, do I have any potions that we care about? Nope. Cooking, we haven't cooked in a while. We can probably use the food. Let's see here. Definitely that. That's all I actually care about making right now. Good jump. Down to 6, 7. Let's go to me. And let's get a good old sneak attack in on someone up at the keep. I can see by. I do find it interesting that things leash in this game, though, like it's a MMO or something. That's like the one oddity I kind of feel about this game is that stuff leashes. And leashing, in case you're not familiar with the term, is run far enough away from where something spawned to where it runs back to its spawn point and drops aggro on you. Old MMO term, I'm not even really sure if it's still used. Wow, he already saw me. Oh. I thought it was going to turn sooner than what he did. There are 200 people running at me, though. That's fun. That was not the block button. And that was really bad. That one. Oh, I can block the jabs. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't realize I could parry the jabs. I guess I can. My timing must have been just horrible before. Which is interesting because I was using gloves that increased my parry window, so I guess I've gotten a little bit better at parrying, or that window wasn't very substantial. I don't know which way that actually goes, but... I can shoot a bird. I think odd thoughts sometimes, maybe, but I do wonder if I can shoot a bird. Hello, sir. He instantly de-aggroed. There we go. Deranged infantry. You can do it. That guy leveled up. Should be able to level up with this little campfire right here real quick. So that's good. I need to eat. Yes, I do. Looting to do here, looks like. So that's good. We'll do that real quick. What the hell? That was weird. Unless I was able to loot that from like really far away. Entry here. Oh, random spell. And a parrying dagger? That sounds like something right up my alley. Parrying dagger. a little less damage, but the parry window is twice as long. Interesting. I kind of like the increased melee after dashing, though. More damage is more damage, but a quarter more than the damage I'm already doing. Which arguably isn't that much, right? It's really not a whole bunch of damage, I guess. I don't really think I need my parry window to be twice as long either. It seems like a... Oh, hi. Where you two came from. Oh. I thought his, like, stagger was a swing. I wasn't expecting that to miss. That kind of sucked. I wasn't expecting to completely miss him with that swing. He should have died there, but whatever, he died soon after, I guess. Did leave me open and smacked in the face, though, but luckily it didn't kill me. Odd ladder. That is a really odd ladder. I also don't know if... I don't think ladders are even functional in this game, though. I haven't seen a ladder I could climb yet, anyway. So I assume that's a non-functioning ladder as things go. Culinary madness. Let's add some recipes. Increase stamina regen by 30. Rogue step. Must be a sneaking item. Increases dash speed? God damn it, I'm really gonna have to get the endurance, aren't I? Increased dash speed sounds pretty darn nice. Yes, there it is. I mean, the dash is already pretty quick, right? It's kind of like the parry window thing. Like, how much is just overkill? Contemplating downloading this. Is it fun? I've been enjoying it. I have heard some... Oh, God, I almost fell in a hole. I've heard some weird things about, like, how Act 2 is a little broken and Act 3 is really broken. There's supposed to be fixes on the way, but... obviously, those aren't out yet. And there's also some oddities where whenever you execute people, their weapons pop out of their body. But I have been really enjoying this game. It is very much a really good mashup between Oblivion and Dark Souls. It's like an Oblivion game with slightly better combat mechanics. And as we all know, Elder Scrolls games in general kind of suffer on the combat front. They're not usually a very combat mechanic heavy game, but I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. Dark storytelling. Alright, I need to put a healing potion in this slot. 25% health, or just straight 15 HP. What's my max? 64 HP. I think just doing the 15% healing potion. Alright, let's do a quick save. Nope, no sneak attack. Oh. My God. I am not getting those off very well. damn, I am not getting her timing down at all. My timing with her is horrible. I think that said, we just focus on dodging. You can't parry, just dodge. It does seem like dodging is the better way to go in this game as opposed to parrying. But like I said, there is the benefits of parrying, which is the increased buffs if you're going a parrying build. Increased crit, increased life drain, increase stamina drain on them. But if you have a really hard time like me trying to figure out what the fucking actual swing time is, obviously doesn't do you a whole lot of good. Alright, 2 Wolf's Fangs and a whole Assassin set. Right. Assassin set sounds like it's armor for me. Dex Perception. Okay, so there is armor that does not require endurance. I just need to get a couple of points into Perception now. And this is all sneak damage, isn't it? Sneak damage, sneak damage, sneak damage. I was expecting some of this to be sneaking, like, but... So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 if you're wearing the whole set, I guess. Oh, 30. This actually goes 10, not 5. I mean, yeah, I'll equip this whole set once I get to that point. I like how these are exactly the same fucking tunic. Oh well. Let's get back down there. Where do we need to go next? Need to go talk to Kendall one more time, and then go over here for the 1%. And down here to hunt a deer. I think we'll have everything kind of cleared up until the river, so... Doing good on the exploration side of things. Oh! That sucked. I wasn't expecting to hit my head on the thing above me, but whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing to dig up down here. It's fine. Let's just go talk to Kendall real quick. Hop in a skip away. See if we can get a cease and desist order on a ghost. Hello, sir.
That's right, I didn't. When I became Lance Corporal, they got all pissy about it. They were breathing down my neck, knowing one of them would be next to get it. Once we were on a patrol near Grubwood, and they left me alone. They wanted me to die like a dog. Next time was even worse. I was on the night watch, and I saw a murder of crows. They were sitting nearby, staring at me.
They're crows.
I'm sure one of those bastards put some kind of curse on me.
Yeah, so this guy was definitely paranoid.
So I thought to myself, it's either me or them. I made a deal with Berg. I told him I'll make him my right hand. At the place of the ambush, we were supposed to meet a few bandits who wanted to kidnap some people. It didn't sit all that well with me, because why would they need 2 keepers?
Right?
But I brushed it off, and I just went with it. There was so much going on that those sons of bitches stopped caring about our deal.
Yeah, it sounds like you started and suffered the consequences, so yeah.
Oh, you're a wise fella now. Screw what Finley and Tadgan did. They were cowards. It's just words. A trick for the living. You can't change what happened.
The source of your anguish is what you felt back then and what you feel now. It's on you alone, not Berg.
Cut it off. Cut it off, I said. I can't listen to this crap.
You win.
And Berg, you win.
And just like that, he passed on. Mandrake, rosemary, and raspberries. That's a weird combination. Definitely don't have that on me right now. Well, there's a mandrake. Sage. Alright, let's head up to the river, follow it around, and see where our last quest is, which is at the end of this little area. Like I said, we'll follow this. What is chasing me? Oh, where the fuck did you two come from? You're dangerous. God, I can't reach that far. Where'd they come from? Why are there just 2 red caps over here somewhere? Are they just waiting by the road for an ambush? I've been here before, though, it's the weird thing. Odd. Odd indeed. There's a guy there. Let's go talk to him real fast. He's on this side of the river, so why not?
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail?
Fancy
Beware
hat.
her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish!
Queen?
The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brock Miala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Along with the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's
Oh
right.
my God, he's talking in rhymes.
Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brock Miala were protected. Yes. It's the attire of many families from Brock Miala, but I can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze. No one wants to be noticed by her.
This guy is a
Depends on
specific
who's
kind of
asking.
crazy.
Do you bring trouble? Or are you in need? No. I can't hear any buzzing from you. You don't know what you're doing here yourself. My name is Brock. Of course.
Well, he's a shop, apparently. Increased spell power and a bunch of ingredients. Does he sell what I need? Rosemary and raspberries? Does he sell rosemary or raspberries? He does not. Well, do I have anything worth selling? Yes, I have some swords. Increased sneak damage. Interesting. Do I want to sell one of these? I think I'm only going to keep like one of each weapon. I don't think I'm going to keep 2. Especially since my sword increases sneak damage by ×2. I definitely don't need both of these. So let's toss one of those daggers. Definitely sell a bunch of these things. Sell the great bow. We're never going to be able to use that. And sell all these wooden arrows. Blah, 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 blah. Sell that. Stamina regen. Don't need mana potion. Don't need mana potion. Still don't need a mana potion. So on and so forth. We can sell... Yes, I already read that. We can sell that. And all of this. Alright.
Take care of yourself.
So be careful of the Queen. Queen Bee, Queen of Fae. Can't really both. Both's good, right? Both is always there's 2 people. Both is always an option. It's just a flesh wound, said the knight. That's not gonna hit him. Damn, I thought that was gonna hit him though. I like how there's a stump in a rock. They reset? Oh, they reset. Oh, he healed. God damn it. Ow, they both shoot magic?
Back to your hovel,
Damn it.
coward.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. You don't stop. The fact you're both using magic is super irritating. Okay, good. One of them's dead.
I will be your downfall.
Ow. You not do that again? God damn, these came out lights and their fucking fireballs is annoying. This, that. Four. Some roots. What's going on here, is there? Looks like we can level, though. If there was an active campfire here, anyway. Not that we couldn't just put one down, mind you. But I think we can go a little bit further before we take a quick nap. To keep circle of mandrakes. Keep moving along the beach for a little bit, see what we see. Okay. Couple of wolves and a weird well? Oh. Oh, a shrine. An odd shrine. Oh. Why can't I hit them? Dude, I can barely do damage to these things. Okay. Pathetic. Thanks, game. That was kind of you. Oh, it's a meteorite. Well, that sucked. I don't do enough. I don't know. I guess maybe I tried swinging like too close to when they spawned. Maybe they have like a period of invulnerability. Definitely wasn't able to hit the damn thing when they first came up. Skeletons? Why are there skeletons over here? Hey, buddy, what you doing? Particular reason you're over here? There should just be skeletons randomly. Like, that'd be guarding something, right? Seeing anything out of the ordinary over here. I think there'd be a grave or a dead person or something. There's a bunch of skeletons over here. This is just a line of skeletons. Oh, that was bad. Why is there a line of skeletons here? Do they lead somewhere? I guess they're leaning towards that house, I guess. See anything else out here? Deserted settlement. Despite there being people here, it's deserted. Is that some telling thing? Like, you're not really here, they're ghosts? Or they just like house sitting? Actually, there's a teleport here too. Tomatoes. Whole garden going. Look like a fancy man.
Like a worldly, well-traveled person. I'm not wrong, am I?
Sure. I like mysterious items.
A one-of-a-kind collection of Arthurian relics. I assure you, you won't see anything like this anywhere else on Avalon. Here's an authentic Four Dweller's tooth. And look, a bone from Sir Galahad's little finger. And over here, a fragment of a foot wrap worn along with men. Well, first of all, relics are a connection to the past. However, relics are
Wait,
not
like
only-
relics I can put in my weapons?
They are also the future. They are the perfect risk-free investment.
Uh-oh, a hot take from Garen? Alright, hit me.
Increase over time. My goods are exclusive, one-of-a-kind items that, let's face it, since maintaining my network of contacts and searching for more relics requires resources, I don't think of it as a loss. Hello again.
Did you write this letter?
Ah, I see. You found my employees. Two gentlemen with rather unpleasant appearances. Crude in behavior.
BLTs are a sad excuse of a sandwich and should never have been invented.
Better yet, don't tell. If they're gone, they were
I would agree.
measly lowlifes, not cultured people like us.
Honestly, I think BLTs were like, we have leftover breakfast. Let's just put it on some bread. But I will say BLT added on to other things, perfectly fine. I have a hot take. I don't think bacon really adds anything to anything. That's a hot take. I think bacon is overhyped. And I don't even really like eating bacon by itself. So, yeah. Crucify me, I guess. I will say, though, we make a bacon potato kind of like porridgey soup. I would say it's more porridge than soup. It's pretty thick. But the bacon in that, the grease, because what you do is you cook the bacon in the bottom of the pot, take the bacon chunks out, leave the grease in the bottom, and then put your potatoes and your rest of this, like your milk and all that in there. So it's soaking up the bacon grease as you're cooking. Adds a good flavor to it. But just adding a strip of bacon onto something after it's cooked, it's like there's some crunch, and that's all I really get from it. Yeah, basically a loaded baked potato soup, essentially, yes. I think it's, what's it called? Frontier soup, maybe, is what it's called? I can't really remember.
I don't care how their absence temporarily affects my business, but I'm glad I got rid of them. God, working with those idiots was a real nuisance. It's hard to
And
find
half the
honest,
time,
at
the
least
crunch is
somewhat
too much.
competent employees these
I
days.
appreciate a good crunch sometimes.
Incompetent.
I crave
Give them
crunch
some extra
sometimes. Looking for some extra coin. You want me to be a grave robber?
You know, just run a few errands, kill some monsters, retrieve some relics, things that must be familiar to a seasoned adventurer.
I guess if I'm
like
killing
you.
monsters, sure. I'm not gonna do a grave robbing.
For a start, you could get me a couple of drowner tongues. You can find drowners near the... You seem capable. I believe that our partnership...
Alright, I can kill some monsters and get you some stuff. Galahad's Bone. They are weapon relics, but they have an unknown effect? Do I have a giant Merlin's staff splinter? Green Knight's armor, a skull from it? King Arthur's foot wrap, a hair of Lancelot's horse's mane? Guinevere's left glove? How much are these? 20? They can't be that good though, right? I mean, they're only 20 gold. I kind of want to buy them because they're cheap. They'll probably do absolutely nothing, but I'm intrigued. These are expensive, though. These must be real. Fuck, I'll just buy this whole stock. Screw it. Maybe they're worth something, maybe they're not.
Yes?
Wait. I think that's some stuff to sell, actually. Does he buy? it's like a really harsh crunch followed by like a really chewy texture. I feel like bacon is a redundant meat on everything except maybe the crunch. Yeah, unless you're actually cooking the bacon in something where you're getting the grease, which is the reduced fat, which is where the flavor is, it is just crunch most of the time. Especially when people overcook the shit out of it, and then it's just like, you know, charcoal and crunch. But I don't know. Sometimes it adds a little something, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna condemn it, but it's definitely overhyped. Oh, I need to sell all this night stuff actually. Sell. Because I've already gotten this nice stuff in my vault. I just picked up so I could sell it. Alright, then we need to go get some drowner tongues, apparently. I feel like bacon is... Same message. Apple, apple, cheese, apple. Thank you for the food. I'm out of here. Damn it, eye. Alright. Now we need to go down here. What is going on? I feel like there's a hair on my face that keeps poking me in the eyeball. Anything down here? Water. Water is down here. A couple more places to investigate. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was a literal hole. It was not. Oh, we got a couple of baddies. Sneak around and get some pop shots on them. What? I guess there's a flower in the rock? Why not? Where are these guys? There's one. Do we think we can shoot through that opening? I feel like the answer is no, and I really don't want to try it because of that. I guess we can just go right here and hope for the best. How did that miss? There we go. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh, this is bad.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Ow. That was rude.
Your armor won't save you. You'll fall to my sword. I'll strike you down.
Keep getting caught on random bullshit.
Back to your hovel, coward.
Yeah, my power attacks would take way too much stamina.
I'll get you back tenfold. Your armor won't save you. Your armor won't.
Oh, there's that one dead at least.
God damn it! Never failed.
I hate people with two-handed weapons because their fucking swings are so awkward. I'm so bad at parrying. I think I just need to respec. I am so bad at parrying. I'm hoping at some point it'll pay off. I'm just gonna get good randomly, and it'll be worth it. I mean, at this point, I already have like a lot of the increases for parrying. I just wish that the reduce like the stamina reduction of parrying was just a little bit more. Seems a little lackluster. You have to block so many attacks before they get staggered from it, which I guess is kind of the point. But I think really the thing that's just harsh is how much stamina a heavy attack takes. 'Cause it takes like what, half of my bar? Yeah, it takes half my bar for heavy attack. My shove takes a lot too. Seaside Manor. This is a place we're supposed to clear out. Oh, this is awkward. hurt a lot. Holy shit, that fireball did a lot of damage. Let's drink that real quick, and that. Oh, that was awkward. I tried using my ability and then realized after the fact that I didn't have a charge. Oh, he killed him! Well, thanks for that, Sir Knight. Ow. Oh, god damn it, Icelander connection. Dude, the quick dagger with the follow-up. There is something else about the parry, though, that I keep forgetting because I'm not used to it being like this in games. You can cancel your swing at any point with an immediate parry. And I keep thinking that there's like a window, like, oh, I'm swinging, I can't do anything else. I keep forgetting I can actually, like, stop the swing to form a parry. Damn it, I was really hoping that was gonna hit him. Nope, that still hit me. Fuck you. Damn. This guy in his, like, pocket dagger is annoying. Oh, shit. Stop throwing pocket daggers at me. That's a whole night set. So that's worth something. And then we loot the shit out of the place, right? This is the way. Yeah, I could definitely refine my fighting style a little bit. You know. Actually parry when I need to parry, dodge when I need to dodge, hit when I need to hit. I'm kind of all over the place right now, understandably. Oh, you just walk through that. Does resting here let me level? No, it just does the timer. I guess that said, I could sleep. I could make a bonfire in there, right? Nothing's really stopping me from doing that. We'll set it up right here. Looks like a good spot for a campfire. Alright. I need to level up my perception to 7 is what I was seeing, so we'll just do the next 2 levels here. And keep reducing the target stamina. At some point, we're going to be good enough to stagger people. Oh, we need to sleep. Rest until 7. Is there anything out here at this little pier? No. Unless something's down in the water. The answer is no. And shocker, there is nothing in the water. Oh, there is a shrine, though. What do we got? Let's give it a wolf pelt. Bear pelt. Robes of the Waning Moon. We're gonna have the whole waning set here eventually. That is pretty good looking, though. One. There we go. Mana regen. Stamina regen. Alright. Oh, and our fast travel. Sweet. We can go straight across and look at the deer, I guess. Everything else just about done. Although I think he said this was at night. So we might have to sleep first. let's go ahead and clear the area. If we're hunting a weird deer, not a were-deer. That's probably the weird antlered owl deer thing that we saw from the shrine. So I want to clear out this area real quick. Oh, that's a bear. I can kill a bear. Oh, it's in our shrine. I'm gonna wait on this one. I did dismally on the last one. Oh. Kind of thought the 2-hit combo was gonna kill him, but it didn't. Alright, we cleared out the wolf. No, we didn't. We're still in our wolf. Cleared out the wolves. Let's go kill the bear real fast. Hopefully I can kill the bear. Bears have like a shit ton of HP. This is gonna be doable. Sure, why not a fire arrow? God damn, this bear dodges better than most knights. That was scary. Ooh, thought he was gonna hit me. All right. I guess we just sleep. Oh, guess I can't place it on. I leveled up again already? Jesus Christ! All right. Let's do that then. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. More damage is better. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. And I think we're done right now for the one-handed weapon tree. So I either need to go into... What is in general anyway? Increases melee damage. Staggers enemy, take more damage. Increases for every point of weapon's weight. Blow... When I am blow through, I'll do more damage. Well, these first two sound great. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 damage increase is pretty good. Although that is a lot of levels. And staggered enemies take a shit ton more damage. I think I just do 2 points in here. 1, 2 for now. Maybe I go ahead and get to 60. I have a feeling it's 30 than 50, but if it's 30 than 60, then I'm probably going to get both of these. That's the one point of my build where I'm trying to parry and knock down their stamina and then just beat the shit out of them, but it's not really working yet is the problem. It's hard to like commit to that when it's not really going well. I also need to go into... I need to get that. Increase crit chance of my next swing after a parry. I think I'm good on the window. My god, the bow tree is so large. Bow tree is massive. I feel like the bow tree's longer than any of the melee trees. Kind of. I also like when you're leveling, it's practicality then perception, but then looking at this, it's perception then practicality. It's a little confusing. What is this? Decreases noise, increases sneak damage by a lot. Sneak... just stuns. It's guaranteed to stun. That's kind of crazy. Enemies within raise the damage. Blind enemies always a critical. Taking lethal damage makes you invisible instead of killing. You can only have that. I need to put points in this tree. What have I been doing? This tree is crazy. Instead of dying, you just turn invisible? Alright, before we do that, I am going to go ahead and change my equipment. But we don't have the perception for that just yet. Oh, I thought something was 7. Are all of them 8? I guess all of them are 8. I could have sworn it was 7. Okay, well I need to get one more perception. I thought I equipped some of the armor now, but I guess it's not the case. Alright, so we need to wait until nightfall, which is... What's it say here? Nope, not enough. Keep sleeping. I guess that is where I need to sleep to. There's a deer. Did he already see me? I think he already saw me. Well, he didn't really run. Oh, no. I guess our bodies immediately disappear. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I didn't get to loot the bastard, but we did kill him at least. Is this something that we need to turn in, or is it just that's the end of it? Looks like that's just the end of it. Well, I'm just gonna teleport. I'm not gonna worry about sleeping until day. We're going back to town anyway. Got everything out here figured out. Guess we haven't really been here. That said. I also know something's down here, and I haven't fully investigated that yet, so I do want to go back here at some point. Let's go turn these in first. Oh, yeah, I guess I should have slept. Didn't think about, nobody being awake to take my fucking quest stuff. There's a campfire over here, right? Alright. That guy's still not awake. She's still not awake. So we need to sleep for another hour. Hello, ma'am, I got your thing.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Not really. We were
Reluctant
never friends,
business partners.
just reluctant. Besides, it's a dangerous business. Ah, Ness got to you, didn't she?
Yeah, sure. Although I can just pull out another 100 gold.
Alright. Normally, I wouldn't care. But this is the first good thing that's happened to me in a while. Here's your money. Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, my client, you know who, wants the package delivered. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance.
Wait, hold on.
Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done... Oh, come on. What do you think happens?
A flaming arrow and a mysterious package. It's an explosive.
For a second.
I'm carrying an explosive?
Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well... Am I some kind of seer? I have no idea. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. What does he care? He pays me to get the job done.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, I need to sell the night gear we got. A great axe, definitely sell Night gear. I don't know if I have the chest piece. I've been getting like weird tabards from, so I'm gonna hold on to the chest piece just in case. Actually, I can check that now, right? Do I have a knight's chest piece? No, I don't. So we do need to keep that and sell, or and not sell it. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I really am concerned about, unless I had a mana potion randomly. All right. Turn in any tags I got,
Please.
or not tags, bandages, whatever it is.
Fight to the death.
Oh.
I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. I hope she met the same fate. Do you keep bandits?
Amass a wealth of 10,000 gold.
Do you keep bandits
Nice. 10,000 gold. What can I... That's not even enough for a house. The shitty little shack out on the beach costs 20,000 gold. Which seems absolutely insane, but I guess it is a house, and we all know how the housing market is, so maybe it tracks.
Damn it. He was a solid lad. Did what he was asked, never complained. If he ended it himself, then whatever news reached him must have hit him like a hammer. He'll be missed. Not many like him left anymore.
So what quests do we have left? We need to go down there and repair the bridge. Wondering, or not the bridge, the statue thing. Oh, I can definitely do it. After we get all this, we should be able to do that quest. And then what's the other quest down there? Talking to Berg again? Oh no, talking to the chick telling her I cleared out her house. That's what it is. Oh. Should have enough. Technically is more damage. Might as well use it. Go ahead and drop off all of the gear. And then once we get that... Shit. Then once we get that our perception, we'll come back and grab the armor. There we go. Just gonna deposit all these for now. Might as well drop off all this, right? I need to make sure to go grab any tongues I have for the guy up north, and then grab my 50 pieces of wood to go repair the statue. The statue's made out of stone, so it seems weird that I'm, you know, repairing it with wood? But maybe it is a carving. Maybe it is a wood carving. It just looked like stone. I guess it could be a carving, right? Tongues 2, wood 50. And I need to re-equip my sword. Anything else up here I need to do? Nope. Alright, down to the village. Let the chick know I've cleared out her free mansion and fix the entrance, aka the statue, not the entrance. I've already done that. And talk to him again, turn that in. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Berg and that gang just to see if I can get a reward from him. It seems like the quest ended with the ghost Kindle, but you never know. Random rosemary. Why not? Alright, so that's done. Let's see if he wants to thank us any.
something's changed.
He's gone. I managed to destroy his spirit. Keel's gone. I made him realize that he brought it on himself.
And that's it? You just talked to a ghost and he went poof. Disappeared just like that. Guess when you're an old codger, you have too much time to sit around and recall the past. Still, it's strange. Thought I'd be doomed to be haunted by that wraith for the rest of my life. I owe you a lot, friend. Yet, I have nothing.
A keeper's ring.
But that whole thing, it's messed up. If you had asked me 20 years ago what would cause me problems in my old age. Now, I'll grab a few beers and listen to some of Tagdon's rattling. Years pass and here we are.
Increases max health by 10. Which I guess is a significant amount since I don't have, like, what, 64? What's his face is? Oh, they're all inside drinking now.
Get moving.
You deaf. Leave me alone. Here's to second.
Oh. It's Duncan. I still don't really know who you are.
There you are. Look, darling, it's the lovely mercenary I hired to clear out that seaside estate I told you about.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife.
I mean,
Trust
it's
me,
already
I can
done.
imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm. We weren't, at least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share.
Yeah, I'm already done.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver.
What?
Dancers dressed as a
Sea foam made of spun silver? I don't even know what that means.
Who are you going to invite? The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner.
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course
Plebeian.
they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them?
Good luck with that. Are you sure that place is safe now?
I mean, I killed everyone there.
That doesn't exactly be...
Oh, nonsense, Duncan. Why must you always be so malcontent? Try looking on the bright side. I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest. Now, Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so we can be on our way to our new residence.
Please pay me. That's all I care about.
Oh, joy. Here's your money.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. I wouldn't mind some company amidst all this dreary.
As long as you're gonna pay me again,
Truly, there's so little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
I mean, I'm not gonna sing for you. Alright, that took care of that. Do you want a status update? Nope. Okay. Money, money, money. A couple of rings. What have you. That off, and let's go take care of the next item on the agenda. Turning in this quest. Like I'm forgetting something.
Cool. Oh, it's a huge... Maybe now we'll... Some old man came to the keep carrying the head of a dreadful band.
Oh.
And here... I know. Folks around here might not good work. Maybe Fergus will even crack a smile. Either way, you've done well.
Just some XP?
No.
He sells house shit, despite me not having a house. What else can we do? We still have a handful of things. I thought he said 2. He needs 6. Jesus. Alright, I failed that, but it looks like there's more shrines I can try. I'm still bringing tags. That's still incoming. Still need to do corpse eaters. That's just as I kill bandits. Constant turn in. So I still need to get that. I need to figure out where the fuck to get a pumpkin seed from. Shadowblade is in... I'm supposed to get pay my visit. I don't know where that is. Local medic asked me to perform a druid ritual. I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, right. The exploding bomb. Someone deliver this letter. I need to get this to the priory, apparently. Can I die in childbirth in one of the cells on the island? Should I tell her husband? Do I know where he is? It says Horns of the South, but I don't know who I need to turn this into. Can I track this? I would assume this would have appeared on the map. I need to go over here and like check out what's going on this side, though. And then... Let's do that real quick. No, let's just go ahead and go do our quest. We have a quest, we'll go and turn it in. Not turn it. Do it. Explode it. Burn it down. What have you. We've already killed that troll, so there's nothing there guarding it. Okay. Oh, it's that door. Alright, there's our explosive package. I hit the package dead mass and it didn't even blow up. Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Thought I missed, but I guess that hit it. Can I get my arrow back? It's like right there. Oh, no, broken arrow, huh? Alright, well, let's go down here and see what's going on. Ooh, and then I can go check out the blood cave again. There was a guy down there looking for a duel, it sounded like, so... If I remember correctly. It's like a box of arrows, but I guess I can't take it. Dual longsword, I'll take the rope. There's a guy down here? Clearly an undead.
Yes? Who are you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving.
Apparently.
At last I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads.
Cabbage heads.
Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil. Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I never thought that after the entrance was buried. But first things first. My name is
a renowned chef.
Doomed to forever search, misunderstood.
Plebeians. People really hit the plebeians around here, don't they?
I've reached the limits of taste. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the food so delicious, so
it turns into pain?
Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure.
What are you eating, glass?
Listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese.
Yeah, sounds revolting.
Perhaps. But it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen.
Not tasted?
For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to
sour herring drizzled in cheese. Cheesy fish.
Why don't you try it
sour
yourself?
fish.
Though I must. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. Just remember, it.
Special herring?
If I recall correctly, here, I've marked it on your...
Cool.
Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men
Hubert?
here.
You've been dead for a while, haven't you?
Sorry?
Sounds better than just herring. Oh, than just sour herring. I guess. I guess the cheese might mask some of the flavor. Cheesy fish. Fried cheesy fish might be a thing, but this guy hates fried stuff, so obviously that's not the option. The current captain's orders.
So, a change in command then. Interesting. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Oh dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I finally found my place and purpose. Rules are meant to be broken.
Alright. This was an oddity. He's just down here with a bunch of corpses. Sure, he's totally sane. Totally sane zombie man, chef. Yes, chef. Is there anything in here? 56 lock on it. Dude, the amount of lockpicks I found in this game is kind of ridiculous. With enough cheese, it won't even taste like fish at all. I don't know. I think fish has a way of seeping its taste through just about anything to some extent. And nobody has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Yeah, yep. You're not wrong. This man does like his cheese. I guess we can go do this man's cheesy fish quest real quick. He drew a face on the wall. God, he has so many fish. Is that all this guy... He has so much fish and cheese. I think all this guy eats is fish and cheese. Oh. I didn't actually want that bucket. I'm actually gonna drop this bucket. Buy bucket. Oh. Well, this isn't awkward. Is this one of the... Is this a fondue pot? I think he has pokers for his cheese, and he killed a man by feeding him too much cheese, I think. This guy tortures people with cheese. Healing potions, we'll definitely take that. Yeah, this guy's like in a dungeon that's like out in the middle of nowhere. Like a legitimate dungeon, not like a exploring dungeon, like a literal torture dungeon. A whole bunch of loot down here, just a crazy man with a cheese fetish. A cheese and fish fetish, to be exact. Well, let's go get him his sour herring. Said I can fish it up near here, so let's see where that's at, I guess. $120 days on herring and cheese. Alright, I guess we're gonna go out there and fish up a herring. Why not? I wonder if it's out on that little peninsula thing. Yeah, it lines up actually. I guess I just need to go out there and fish. There is something in my eyes. Okay. Do we have arrows that aren't flaming? Frost, poison. Let's just do regular. Regular copper. Miss for some reason. Oh! That was awkward. We're out of stamina. How did that miss? I think it went between his legs. Oh, that definitely missed. That one was definitely bad. Hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Hearts for everyone. Oh, and a tongue. The thing I needed. Well, I need to collect 6, and I think I had 4 tongues in my bank, so I should be at 5, so I need 1 more tongue still. Fishing rod. Fishing rod, fishing rod, fishing rod. Let's just equip it right now. So we have fish. Press E, release and hold. Oh, so it's like the Zelda fishing, right? Yes. Okay, it's Zelda fishing. This is pretty straightforward. Oh. That was just a nibble. That wasn't actually a catch. Nibble. Yep. Fuck. Itchy trigger finger. Itchy trigger finger. Oh, that's an actual sink. Itsy. Alright. We got it this time. We got it this time. We understand the game. We understand the game. Oh, I controlled the hook. I am the hook. Really special herring. New record. Got our herring. Now, I'm gonna turn this on. It's nice that it wasn't like horribly far away. Like, yeah, go to the other side of the continent, go fish up this herring, come back. It was all right next to each other. This could have been way more drawn out than it needed to be. All right. 1 fish and 1 cheese cooked coming up. Recipe. Damn good fish. Oh, that's not the right recipe. Oh, there it is. Sour herring and cheese. Just the quantities and ingredients. Nope, we're just gonna make it. Alright, it's done.
I can smell it. Sour herring with cheese. I can smell it. You made it. Do you understand now? Only by expanding our desires and fully embracing pleasure can we, the unfortunate beings thrust into this sorrowful world,
oh, think the
to
juices?
find a few roses among life's thorns.
Oh, you meant me trying to fish in Monster Hunter. Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about how bad I was in Monster Hunter trying to fish? No, the problem was I didn't realize it was hit E to like keep the bobber in. I thought it was the mouse button, so I accidentally clicked that, which swings your fishing rod. Wasn't expecting it.
You will never be free from the smell of sour herring, and you should never want to be free from it.
Hold on. I got a spell? I got a spell from that. Hold on. Tapcast condenses cheese from your own blood into a solid state in front of you, so you can summon cheese. Or Holdcast slowly turns the target into cheese. I can make a target into cheese. What? This sounds like Sheogorath shit. Slowly turns a target into cheese. I have a spell. This sounds like a great spell. Like, anybody? Like, people? I can just make a dude into cheese? How slow? That is the question, isn't it? How slow is this spell? It costs 8 mana per second to cast. But I don't know how long this... It says slowly. Slowly turns the target. We need to test this. I don't have the ability to use a spell to begin with. I suppose I have a couple of turn a dragon into cheese. Dude. It has to be based on health, right? It has to slowly drain their HP, and then when they hit 0, they must turn into cheese. That is like the only way I see this working. For culinary sciences. I do have some, like, spec change potions that I guess I can go drink of them real quick and test this out. I want to kind of look at the spells anyway, because I haven't had a chance to really look at them. But maybe this is just our opportunity to, like, sit down for a second, max out spirituality, and kind of check some shit out.
Rumpled? What are you talking about?
More like an undead for some unknown reason. Seems like a cook. Yeah?
Wait, Rumpled? The one who
Centuries ago.
Centuries ago?
I love how she's laughing, but has like this fucking deadpan stare.
Effort, all that money, and it's Rumpled. Oh my god, I'm crying. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dalriada, maybe an army of undead berserkers. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. All right, I'm feeling better now. If only. Precisely he. Don't get me wrong, I quite like this place. I used to love it when I was younger, but it gets boring after a decade or two. The dangers of the road stop becoming exciting. Life goes by so fast. Only a keeper is allowed to own property in the Horns of the South. It's an actual law, not just something Brandon made up so I'd stop.
So unless I grow a pecker overnight. Alright, do I have anything to sell? Anything at all to sell? Nope. Alright, let's go do a respec real quick and check this out. For culinary sciences, as they say. As long as I have 2 potions, I don't mind doing this. And I'm pretty sure I have 2 potions. Let me deposit everything real quick. I need to deposit. And we'll get that back out in a second. I'm just being a little tedious about this for a second. Yeah, I'll get that back out. Okay. Take. Potion. I have 3, so we can do this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 of them. I'm gonna grab no tokens because I don't have 6 yet. Alright. I need mana regen and maximum mana. There's 10 mana right there. And mana regeneration. So we're gonna take both of these rings. Mana regen by 2. Spell power, maximum mana by 10%. Maximum, that's maximum health. Stamina, spell power. I'm gonna grab the 2 mana regen. Now we're looking at armor. Say for culinary sciences, they say 10 times fast. For culinary sciences, as they say. It's not much of a tongue twister, but it's definitely on the verge of being one. Let me take a long look at this and we'll go respec. This armor does give mana regeneration by 50% when below 25% mana. What else do I have? Spell power. Spell power. Like I have 2 faded hoods in different colors. And mana regeneration by 0.5. So clearly the winner here is the one that gives a whole mana for regeneration. So I need endurance and spirituality both at 6 for that. What else do we got? Max mana. Taking damage restores mana. That's interesting. Spell power. Increase regeneration. Increase regeneration by 2.5. That's pretty good. Let's grab that. By additional 15% when health is lower than max mana. That's gonna be kind of hard when both my spirit and endurance are both gonna be at the same level, but let's go and grab those. Circuit Pant. When not in combat, increases mana regeneration. Let's just do max mana. Do any good boots? Spell power boots? Or, yeah, let's do the spell power boots. And I don't think we have a cape. Yeah, no cape. That's fine. Let's grab one of each spell. Ember, Scorching Blaze, Winter's Cone, Thunder Strike, Grindelow, Flame Torrent. We're gonna need a focus. Actually, none of these seem to really do anything on their own, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But we'll grab one anyway, I guess. Burning Rain. We'll take that. Summon a Keeper, Flame Torrent already have. Summon Corpse Eater, Burning Ember already have. Calling, we do not. Soul Salvage, Skeletal Army, Hellstone. We got Soul Salvage, Wolf Call, Blood Transfusion. And I should have some spelly weapons here. Blocking regenerates mana, attacking regenerates mana. Increases mana shield on hit, restores mana. Reduces mana cost by 15%. I think that's one we need. Let's grab that. Can I just like dual wield them? Is that an option? Is there a shield? Pushing costs mana. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Alright. None of these other things really help me any. Oh, increases spell power. Let's see if we can dual wield these. We'll just be the dual staff wielder. There we go. Fuck the little focus thing. Unless we... No, we don't need it. Never mind. We're just gonna toss it. Alright. Oh, I just realized. Okay, hold on. I'm dumb. Alright, so in one hand is going to be the magic, and the other hand is going to be the staff. That's how this works. What will we start off? We'll start off with the cheese. Why not? There's the cheese. Here's the armor. Alright. Looking insanely fashionable. Let's go drink the potion. As you do. And put our levels in. Level up. Spirituality, we need this at, let's just say 8. And endurance, we need it at also 8. Sure. And we'll put some stuff in spell, because we can. Wands and cubes. Wands and cubes. Spell power when equipped. I don't know if we really need to increase spell power. So we have summoning, combat, and general buffs. Gain mana. Sure. More mana. Nope, don't care about that. Movement speed, don't care about that. Double outside of combat, sure, that's gonna help us get our mana back. For each dead body nearby, that's interesting. When enemy dies near you, they leave a mana essence. Receiving damage causes magic feedback. Critical hits restores mana. Blah blah blah. Okay, I think that's all we care about in there. We have combat, summoning, and wands. Let's do the wand thing. Wands have stronger effects. Soul cubes have stronger effects. Let's do the wands. That's what I'm using. Wands have some. Interesting. That's good enough for me. Alright. Confirm. Here's our really crappy 2-second mage build. I'm sure it's perfect. This is not where I wanted that. There we go. I guess we're gonna go turn something into cheese? I don't know. A deer. Can we turn a deer into cheese? Is that allowed? Holy shit, it is so much cheese. It was just a cheese explosion. My god. It did take a little while, and that was just a deer. Oh shit, I forgot I could kill myself to make more cheese. I accidentally just made cheese, and I don't even know where it went. Hello, sir, how would you like to be cheese?
I'm tougher than I look.
This spell is stupid. It's just bags of... Oh, I thought it was bags of cheese. That was just stuff. Oh my god. It just kills things. It makes giant piles of cheese. This is the dumbest spell. This is just a ridiculous spell. Alright, what else do we got? Let's look at a couple of spells here. I want to know what some of these summons look like. So... we know what a Grindylow is. We know what a Corpse Eater is. I don't know what a... like the actual keepers? Like I just summon a knight? Seems weird. So two fairly similar things turn at roughly the same time speed. So how about something big? I would have to find something big. Yeah, I just straight up summon a random dude. Wait, how many dudes can I summon? I guess as long as I have mana, I can just keep summoning dudes. Oh, 3. That guy died. I can summon 3 dudes. I don't know if there is another ogre. There's a bear. I can go turn a bear into cheese. Those things are tanky as hell. So I can summon 3 dudes at once. I can summon wolves, skeletons. Like how it says army though. Is one cast more than one skeleton? Nope, 1 skeleton. So regardless, you have 3 summons. There might be armor or trinkets later on that increase your summon total, but... Scorching Blades. Oh, I can't even cast this. How do I cancel my summons? Be gone! Be gone, skeleton! Maybe I can re-equip the summoning spell and tap it? Oh, that... Oh, I can direct them. Go that way, skeleton. Alright, while he's running in, let's re-equip the knights and send them in somewhere too. Go attack that guy. Dude, this is kind of broken. Wait, where are you shooting?
Fertilizing the soil.
What are you shooting?
Beg for mercy. Your money or your life.
That one's just
I'll have
broken.
your head on a pike.
There he
This
goes.
is going to hurt. I'll teach you to respect me.
And I just keep walking around in circles until something happens. They attack very slow, but honestly, them using their bows was kind of ridiculous. The range they can attack is kind of crazy.
Say your prayers. I'll teach you to respect me.
Wish I knew how to get rid of them, though. I need a D spell. Flame Torrent. I'm assuming this is just a flamethrower. Yep. A combustion and a flamethrower. Thunderstrike. Shocking Grasp and Call Lightning. Oh, it's a explosion on the ground. Man, it'd been cool if there's just a bolt of lightning from the sky. But I guess if you're in a cave, that doesn't really make sense. Winter's Cone's Wrath. Oh, shit. There was a lightning strike from the sky. Okay, so this is a shotgun of ice. Or a dart. Some blood spell. Can't use that at all with the summons out. Hellstone is probably just an ice dart. What do we got? Wait, can I turn my summons into cheese? Hold on. Is this infinite cheese? I can summon things and turn them into cheese. Curious. This is how you get infinite cheese. How much? Wait, hold on. How much does cheese sell for? Is this infinite money? Can I just sell all this cheese? Summon a dude, turn him into cheese, sell the cheese? Sounds like a plan. Soul Savage. Damn, that's really cool looking. It's a cool ass looking spell. Converts, remove targeted summon, restoring up 7 mana cost, summon based on current health. Oh, okay. So that's an anti-summon spell. I did have an anti-summon spell. Interesting. Okay, so this is the only thing I couldn't use because it takes a shit ton of mana. And I still can't use it? Oh, is it because I'm not near someone? Let me go find a dude. There's a dude. Hello, sir. Nope, just can't use it. Use this thing if I can. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Fucking rocket launcher of a fireball. You're the cheese alchemist now. I need to go figure out how much this cheese sells for. How much does cheese sell for? Eat or gross cheese and herring. So let's just say with my lack of bartering skills, it sells for 1 gold a cheese. I guess that's not really great. Let's say you get 10 cheese from a summon. It takes a little bit, but it is infinite money. So it's infinite 10 gold per summon, right? Seems tedious as hell, but I guess it is infinite money. Can I turn you into cheese, sir? No. This man does not want to be cheese. Or I can kill myself. I can kill myself and make 1 cheese at a time. I have a plan. I have a plan. Maybe do that. Nope. I think we go turn the cheese man into cheese. Clearly, if he's that infatuated with cheese, he wants to be cheese, right? Arguably, it might be more than 10 cheese, but you get the point. It might be 15. 79, hold on, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. I think I made 4 cheese. Let's say I was at 83, roughly speaking. $20? So 20 gold a summon, maybe? Where's that guy at over here? Nobody has as many friends as the man who turned into mini cheeses. Oh, the irony of what I'm about to do. The man who taught me the cheese spell will become cheese. I think this is just karma. Or irony. Or both.
Rule.
It was an achievement. Ironic. Nice. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 cheeses. Cheese ball of doom? Hold on. Hold the phone. What the hell's a cheese ball of doom? No, it just heals you. That was exciting. He has been released from his torture. Alright, let's go back to the keep. Respec back to what we were. Move on with our life. I probably actually won't 100% respec. I'm going to go ahead and do 8 and 8 dexterity and the rest in endurance. That should let us equip some new gear. Shit. Well, we just turn it into cheese, right? I think we've just learned everything is cheese. This thing's not turning into cheese. Sir, why are you not turning into cheese? I guess some things are immune to the status effect. That's concerning. Run away! Okay, so some things are immune to turning into cheese. Cannot fast travel on combat. That sucks. I don't even know if I can use these weapons. I can't. That did no damage. Fuck. Hold on, let me equip a better spell. Let's just use the weird fireball. God damn. Well, the good news is, fireball hurts. This is probably the way to go, honestly. It seems like this does a living shit ton of damage. How far does it go? I missed. Helps if I aim. Come on, reload. Magic, level 15. I can back up all day, buddy. Yeah, magic seems pretty strong. You don't have to be in like melee combat and you can consistently do a shit ton of damage. Sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, that fire spell is doing a shit ton of damage. And I'm not even built for damage. I'm built for regeneration. Like, I have increased mana, increased regeneration, increased regeneration. This gives spell power. And I do have more mana than health, so this is giving me 25% spell power. So that's probably giving me a good chunk, honestly. Oh, plus another 15. So I do have some decent spell power attached, actually, now I'm looking at it. But let's go back to what we were doing. We are the Dex character, after all. Alright. And I'm gonna put both of those, and I forgot about the trinkets. What is going on here? Range damage and encumbrance. There we go. I'm gonna roll off the table, cat. All right, let's drink our other potion. Drop off the crap. The summoning seems pretty nice too. Just takes a little chunk out of your mana cap and then you can just keep casting other spells. 129 cheese. Jesus Christ. If I ever need cheese, I'll know what to do. By the way, robot legs and monster make mechanical sounds instead of footsteps. That's kind of neat. The cape I wear, the is it? I don't know if I have a gourd chest piece on or if I have the Black Flame, I can't remember its name. But one of them makes a gross squishing sound whenever I run around. Like, kind of sounds. It's very disturbing as I'm trying to, like, maneuver, and I've just learned to ignore it at this point. But it is there, and definitely noticeable. Alright, 8 of each, and we have 4 more points for endurance. Actually... actually. 3, 10, and 8, which is, I think, what it was before I did this. And now I don't remember what the fuck I was doing here. So we did all of this because we were trying to get max damage. Reduces their stamina. Costs 20% less stamina. Increases damage. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. We're not gonna do that one. All right, so that's all we're gonna do in one-handed. We don't care about the rest of these, except for maybe general. This does increase damage in here. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Nothing in here. Well, hold on. Increased stamina, maybe. Taking damage restores. When you have full stamina, you deal more damage, which is never gonna happen. Killing an enemy instantly restores 10% of your max stamina. That's... Increases maximum stamina by 10% for every 30 seconds spent in combat. None of those are great. I was hoping for like stamina regen or something, and then there's not any. The parry thing, we need to bring this back up. All 3 of those. And that. Which leaves us with 2 points to put somewhere, which is probably here and here. There we go. Confirm. Alright. So I can look at that armor now. So grab it. Take. Alright. Good on the weapon front. I do want to look at rings real quick, because one of my rings seems like it might be a little pointless, but I don't know what to replace it with. Alright. Grab all of the sneaky gear real quick. So I want to see what it is I want to equip and not equip. I'm just going to go grab all of it. Not saying we're equipping all of this, but I do want to just look to see what I do want to equip. Alright. Melee damage increase, weak spot damage increase. I don't think that's worth a switching of these, so I'm going to keep this hood on. Reduce the stamina cost of bow attacks. I don't care about that at all, so we're definitely going to equip this one. Glove. Sneak attack damage or increases bow draw speed. Don't care about that either, so we're going to go with these. Pants. Movement speed when not in combat or more sneak damage. Let's just go with more sneak damage. And the boots. Increase 10% movement speed when not in combat or increase more sneak damage. Let's just run the sneak damage minus the helmet. And we'll keep the damaging helmet on. Looks good to me. And let's drop off all the shit we're not using. There we go. Alright. And sleep until morning. We can sell our crap. We're almost done exploring the area. Once we're done exploring the area, we'll ask to see the captain again.
Certainly.
Oh, he had more spells. Heals! Heals you instantly, or slowly heals you over time. Prolonging channeling increases it up by 200% over 4 seconds. Crypt and magical shield, fully negating the next damage received. Fully negates the next damage received for 120 seconds. Damn. That does take a lot of mana, though. Sell.
Make.
How much money do I have? 11. All right. Let's see if we can make. What are we even trying to make? Where's my quest? Corpse Eater rags and Corpse Eater cap. I'm pretty sure it's just the rags I need to make. If I can make it. Let me go grab the helmet and let them know I'm done. Alright. Corpse armor complete. Let's go turn this in. See what he has to say.
Well now, that's not half bad. You've nailed the basics.
Corpse Eater armor was completed and Festering armor started. I think Festering armor was the one I made on accident, so I already have the chest piece, I think, which means I just need the helmet. Let me go double check that real quick, though. And this takes the tongues that I was needing to gather for the other guy, but... well. those off, and yes, I do already have the chest piece. So let's make the helmet, and then this quest should be done. How many tongues did I have? 6 is what I needed for the quest. And oh. Doesn't even take tongues. Oh, this takes tongues. Let's look at the wrong armor. Oh, I can make a lot of these if I wanted to. Can't use it. It's endurance armor, but...
Damn, you're getting the hang of this quicker than most. I've got a pattern.
Western armor completed. Sounds like I got our pattern. Okay, now I need to do the tongue one. 3 and 5. Why does... Oh, because it also takes hearts. Well... Can't use either one of these truthfully. It increases time you can spend underwater. How important is that? We'll worry about that one later. Drop off this armor. Not bad armor, but takes way too much endurance for my build. Oh, I still have a sword I need to sell. Let's go through real quick and make sure there's nothing else we need to sell other than the sword. I'll buy some patterns from open shop. I think I don't even care about that anymore. I don't care about that. Never mind. There's no patterns I need to buy from, but there is some stuff we can sell. Let's go and check that real quick. Oh, well, not as much as I thought. Okay. Well, let's see here. That's everything. Oh, that cave. Let's just go and go to that cave. Just so when we start next time, we'll be in the right area. And speaking of that, I need to add potions back to my quick menu. Technically, that is more than 25%. I need more HP. My HP is so low. I have very little HP. Me being hit is kind of devastating. But I'm not building endurance, so I guess that makes sense. Monster blood. Monster blood. Okay. Where's that cave at? It's somewhere down here. We'll take on that dude in his duel. And then probably call it a day. Let's do a quick save. Oh, I guess we died. So we need to talk to him again.
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living.
He, like, murdered me last time, but that was, like, very early on in the game. Like, I think we just got here, honestly. Like, to the, island? Continent? Whichever.
I think my name was Mallory. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, and so this is what I found. I suppose it's what lies beyond those they wait for.
Now I just need Raydal plates for Fashion Hunter.
When we finish our
Raydal. This looks very Buffy-like. Yeah. Decided to throw my interest. What does this mean?
That's a good question. But I do
Ray
not
Dow
know
or
answer. Too
the
much
new guy?
time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts. The slaughter has come to pass. Many lives reduced to one. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency. You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until
Ray Dow
after
significantly
countless
easier to
hours,
kill.
Paul, Alice, and Edan. Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives? You should not ask me. The Druids created this place. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves. I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. If I could ask you one thing, try.
Try. Just try. Alright. This guy beat the shit out of me last time pretty... Whoa! His fucking tabard's trying to eat me. Oh, fuck. Damn. Nope, I'm dead. His fucking chill charge just knocks me down no matter what, so I just need to pay attention and just dodge that. Got my Cerritos plate for my sword. Technically, I still need parts for the armor. He's excited finally to be fighting someone. Yeah. Alright, let's just blow through the dialogue real quick, and then I'm gonna back off and drink some potion.
You should.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Bag. Potion. Increase crit chance. Increase lifesteal. Increase stats. And let's scarf down a couple of foods. And we should be good. God damn it. Dude, there's like no way out of that. Charge is brutal. God damn, that was awkward. Execute him. Alright, when you just fucking bum rush him, it goes a lot easier. Parrying sword. Shield, chest piece of the last man, and face of the last man. Parrying sword, you say? Successful parries deplete 105% more stamina? That sounds pretty good. That was kind of a lame execute. Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it? Parrying depletes more stamina. I need to test that out. Strength and endurance. Huh. Interesting. All right. Oh my God, come here. Ow. Oh, we found wisps. All right. Oh. Well, I guess we'll explore this place next time. I'll go ahead and probably call it for today. Let's go and get the save in. And get out of here. All right. I will be back on tomorrow. It sounds like Lazy's going to be available, so we will be playing Outward, continuing the Caldera experience, and I will be back on this next week, more than likely. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. I mean, obviously there's new Repo, there's new Monster Hunter, there's a lot of new updates on a lot of games. We even got the very discounted Battlefront, I was going to say Battlefield, but Battlefront Star Wars game. I've never played it. I haven't played that game since the first game, so it's new to me, but it is an older game. So I'm not sure what everybody's going to be playing, but I will let you know when I do. At any rate, that's it for today, so hope you enjoyed. Please follow, and I'll catch you next time.